What is up, people? This is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. We're back with another question of the day. This is our third question. It came from my seller clients, and it revolved around their property. We're putting the property on the market. There was a lot of work to get the property photo ready, right? So this is the condition of the property that really is going to be captured and really displayed online. It's going to be the thing that draws individuals to the property, right? The schedule showings. And so my clients were very concerned about the fact that, Abraham, do I need to keep my property show ready throughout the entire home selling process? And that is an absolute no. No, that's impossible, especially if you're living inside the property. First of all, for today's photo session, we took the trash cans out the kitchens and the bathrooms. Where are the trash cans supposed to go when somebody's coming to see the property? No. The condition you want to go for after your photos have been taken is you want to go for lightly worn, right? Like there's some wear and tear. There's obviously some humans living in the property. The big things you want to just make sure you look out for are you want to make sure there's no dirty dishes in the sink. You want to make sure that there's no dirty clothes just kind of thrown about. You want to make sure that the beds are made. But other than that, everything else can kind of stay as lived in as possible. Just remember, the goal of the photos, the goal of the marketing, the online marketing, is to actually get appointments for people to see the property, right? Because we use wide angle lens cameras, we use 3D technology, 360 technology. This information, it's not that it distorts what the property actually looks like. It's just that it's easier to get a feel of the property when you come to the property, right? And so you having your property looking lived in, it's not going to be an issue. It's just that this is what happens when somebody lives in a house, right? So you do not need to keep your house photo ready, but it does need to be show ready, right? And so it just needs to be ready to be shown, and that's it. That's it. So, oh, you know what? I do want to add one more thing while we're talking about this topic. Show ready. If it's an owner occupied property, you should budget for your electricity bill to be in. There should be an increase in your electricity bill for owner occupied properties. And the reason why this is that you should leave your lights on. Your lights should stay on when showings occur, right? And so what you want to do is so with this particular client, this house that we're selling has shutters inside the house, right? And so some of the shutters, if you've ever been in a property with shutters, you know that shutters are one of those things that really make sense. When you're living in a property, it's a challenge to sell a property with shutters because they block things, and it just becomes something you have to work with, right? So while it is something that's convenient, you want to position the shutters for the guests that are coming to see the property, right? So it means that with shutters, you want to make sure that they're opened, right? That because shutters have different angles with them. Also, you want to make sure that you don't have to find light switches, right? That's such a pain when you're showing properties to have to find light switches. So turn on all the lights, right? And I know what some people are thinking, Abraham, I'm going to work. The showing isn't until like 3 o'clock. Like that means that the lights are going to be on until 3. Let me ask you this. Is the goal to sell the property? If the goal is to sell the property, then let's sell it. Let's position it in its best light, right? And that means all the lights need to be on, right? Another thing, show ready. With show ready, we want to make sure that the bathrooms are clean. Now this isn't. I don't want to get nitpicky, right? But we don't want the bathroom. We don't want the bathroom to look that lived in. Okay. So just when you're doing your when you're getting ready for showings, just do a quick walkthrough with your bathrooms. Make sure the kitchen is up to snuff. Make sure all the lights are on, and make sure there's no dirty clothes around. And then other than that, everything else can be the individuals are going to understand that you live in the property. Okay, so this is our question of the day. I hope that this answer assists you with selling your property, right, and just taking some of that anxiety off of the home sale process, right? Because we don't want to. My philosophy is I want this to be an enjoyable transaction for you, right? And so if there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress to you showing the property, then that just doesn't bode well for the entire experience, right? We as much as we want the buyer to be convenienced on the sell side, we want you to also have some enjoyment with this home sale process. If you have a question for me, right? This is a question of the day. We're doing this Monday through Friday, posting a question day, so 5 questions every day. Always looking for content. If you have a question you would like me to answer, you can shoot me an email to abraham@askawalker.com, or you can call or text 703-539-2053, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.